Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's the start of the summer fluke season here in New Jersey. And I'm going to be taking my grandkids and one of my daughters out for a ride on the Atlantic Star today. That's a fishing boat that's approximately 85 to 90 feet long. It accommodates about 40 to 50 anglers, and it sails in the New Jersey harbor area. It's called Sandy Hook Bay or Raritan Bay, or sometimes it's called the New York Harbor. And well, we're going to see if we can get a couple of minutes to show you how to fish along the Jersey Shore at the unofficial start of summer. I hope you enjoy what we pieced together here as a video, but more importantly, I hope you take the opportunity on Memorial Day to thank our servicemen and women and remember those who have given their lives for our country. So we'll keep patching this together. It'll be a little abrupt, but hopefully we'll have a great day on the water, and hopefully my grandkids will catch a few fish. Today we're going to be fishing on the Atlantic Star out of the Atlantic Highlands in New Jersey. It's a community that borders the Raritan Bay, Sandy Hook Bay, or New York Harbor, if you will. This one, as you can tell from the description, is a 73-foot long, what we call party boats. Sometimes they're called charter boats or head boats. This one has a capacity of about 60 people. The Atlantic Star is a 73-foot long, not atypical of the party boats that go out of New York and New Jersey area. The boats normally range from about 40 feet up to about 100 feet, depending on where they're going. Capable of inshore fishing as well as long journeys to get out to the canyons for the tuna bites as well. It's a double twin turbo diesels. The captain, Tom Buban, has been in the business for over 50 years, and he continues to provide wonderful guidance and great trips to a family-friendly atmosphere. So when you see us on the boat, this is the one we'll be sailing on. I thought we'd take a minute before we get on the boat to take a look at the tackle we'll be using today. We're going to be sailing inshore. The depth of the water is going to be 20 to 30 feet. The majority of the time, the fish are going to range between 2 pounds to 7 or 8 pounds. And we're going to be fishing muddy bottom with the flatfish, the fluke. They'll have a predatory type of an approach. They have a white belly that lies flat down against the bottom. They have a dark exterior side facing up, and they're ambush predators. So they're going to wait for the fish to come through, the bait to come through. And that bait's largely going to be a mullet or a bait fish kind of a thing, spearing, anchovy, those kinds of things. Well, the best thing to do, particularly when you're bringing young children along, is to go with a short, what we call boat poles, about 7 feet long, and a spinning combination, because most of the time they're not capable of working the conventional reels. But today I'm going to bring 2 conventional reels along. I'm going to teach my grandchildren how to use them. Let's just take a look at what we have in terms of the outfits then. Most of these are on Penn or St. Croix rods. And we'll start over here. This is a Penn 360. I'm going to make it my fishing reel of the day. The Penn 360 was around between 2009 and 2015. It's in the Slammer series, and it's the first of the Slammer series. The second one I'm going to use, you may have seen before. This is a Penn Captiva. The Penn Captiva was from 2004 to 2008 in the original generation. This is a 5000 series reel. The next one was the Captiva 2. That one was only a 2-year deal, 2009 to 2011. And that's when the Battles and the Fierce and the Pursuit replaced it. The Captivas are very nice reels. The upper end of the line at the time was the Sargus. Then I'm going to be bringing one that I fish, and that is a Calcutta. This is a Calcutta 100, and this is the second generation to be. And then I have a special reel for my one grandson who is lefty, and this is a Shimano Corsair. We're going to teach him how to use that. Those are mounted onto 8-foot medium reels, rods. You could actually hook low-profile bait casters to that and fish that as well. That's the rod and reel combinations that we will be using today. And I thought I would share with you the tackle box and what that looks like. So in that 20 to 30 feet of water, we're going to use a 3-way swivel. Off of that swivel, we'll run a sinker. The sinker is connected by a connecting link. And that connecting link is going to hold to about 6 ounces of weight to hold the bottom. And it's going to be in a bank sinker. And then the fish, because you want to mimic their bait fish approach, we have kind of a J hook type of a setup here. And this is on a 36-inch leader. It's a very long leader. And the idea is to bounce the sinker along the bottom of the mud or the sand, whatever they're sitting on. And then as you pull up, you're going to continually bounce the piece. When you come up, that spearing or the anchovy or your mullet is going to mimic a swim. Also effective for these are bucktails. It's the same idea. You bounce the bucktail off the bottom as it swims up. It gives the impression of a bait fish. And well, we're going to teach the kids how to do that today. Well, first thing we're going to teach them is how to tie a knot. How to tie a fishing knot.
Take it like this, and you twist it. And then you have it like this, so it's like all twisted. Then you take this part of the hook, you put it through this little part, and then you take this. And you put it through that loop that you just made. Push it through there. And you pull it tight. See how the knot is there? When you pull it tight, it shoots down. Or not. Twist it a little more. Let's twist it a couple times.
Watch your hands and pulls and the findings on the way out.
Like this. Pull it out. Push it through. Oh, excuse me. He's not leaving yet, is he?
Not yet.
Ready? And then with this hook,
How to put the hook onto the 3-way swivel.
You do the same thing?
no, you don't. So you see how this has like a little loop?
Yeah.
You take this and you squeeze it and you put it through this. And then, right after, like grab the hook, you take the hook. This one's super easy. You take the hook and you just push it through. You take your swivel, pull both ends. Yeah. And you gotta get the knot through. Okay. And you pull it shut. And you just pull it tight.
Flip it over. It's caught on the knot. Flip it over.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we got stuck on the knot. And make it spin so you have a bunch of those little ripples, right? Yeah, hold it right there, yeah. And you spin, you don't spin this part because this thing spins, right? So you gotta grab the actual loop of it for it to spin. Jeez. It's okay. And twist it a couple times so that it looks like it just has all those little wiggles.
It's just like, I'm just thinking that part. I'm intelligent.
Go ahead. Go.
Alright, cut it. Okay. Oh no, we need another hook. Okay. Give me a second, I gotta get the hook out. Hopefully this one's
Times it.
Gotta get that in. All right, here you
take
go.
this. Remember this was the easy one. So you take it, pinch the knot.
Let him pinch the knot.
Pinch the little loop so it's small enough to fit through here, okay? Yep, and then pull it out. Okay, now take this hook and put it through this. Right here? Yep. Through there.
Oh, yeah.
Go like and take it and then pull it.
Like that?
Yep. And here, just keep pulling it. Go like that.
Go.
And then you just pull it tight.
One of the nice things of this trip is it's family friendly. There's a lot of folks out ready to have a nice time on the boat, enjoying the day on the sea.
Of course. So, what's in the pool?
By the time you said something to him, and runs back downstairs and dies.
Today we're fishing in Sandy Hook Bay or New York Harbor. See New York off in the distance. That's the Verrazano Bridge. Brooklyn is to our right and New York City is straight ahead. So that'll dispel any myths that there aren't fish in the New York City Harbor. Looking to have a great day, beautiful sunrise on the ocean.
Behind his head, one on his tail.
Okay. So
Shark fishing.
like this.
There you go.
Cool. On our way back in, that boat, it's the Navy boat between the two black ships. It's the USS Cole. That was the one that was torpedoed. That's sitting at the Earl Ammunition Dock in New Jersey. That's part of the scenery along the coastline. One of us were coming up from the bridge in the distance. It's the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. It's Staten Island and Brooklyn. On the right-hand side, that's Brooklyn. And the deep foreground in the back, behind the bridge, the Statue of Liberty works there. And that's New York City in the So a good day was had by all. We're headed back in after a wonderful day on the ocean. Fishing on the New Jersey shoreline, and I hope you take advantage of it if you're in the area. Thanks for watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Angling. Thanks to our first responders and essential personnel.